Concept 3, subtracting polynomials. Alright, so when we are subtracting polynomials, we're going to have one extra step, and that step is going to be distributing out this negative sign, right? This negative 1 that we're multiplying by our second polynomial. Okay, it's the same as subtraction. If you think of it that way, it's really easy to distribute out. We're distributing that negative sign, that negative 1. Okay, so let's do that. We have negative 1 times 4x squared, negative 4x squared, negative 1 times 5x, so negative 5x, and then negative 1 times negative 7, or positive 7. Okay? And then from there, I'm going to go through all the same steps as adding my terms and identify like terms. Negative 3x, negative 5x, plus 5, plus 7. And then you can either do it vertically or rewrite your terms next to each other, whichever way you prefer. So I have 2x squared minus 4x squared minus 3x minus 5x plus 5 plus 7. 2x squared minus 4x squared, negative 2x squared, negative 3x minus 5x, it's going to be a minus or a negative 8x, and then 5 plus 7 is plus 12. Okay. So, once again, same basic steps, you just need to distribute out first. Okay. One more example. Start by distributing out that negative sign. Okay. It's going to have the effect of switching each sign. So if you don't want to go through and multiply by negative 1, you can just flip the signs. So I have my first polynomial plus my second one, a negative and a negative. That's going to be a positive 2x squared, negative. I'm going to flip that positive to a negative 4x, flip this negative 6 to a positive 6. Identify my like terms, x squared, 7x, negative 4x, negative 3, positive 6. Okay, and I'll do it vertically this time. So I've got 5x squared plus 2x squared, and then I've got a 7x minus 4x, and I've got a 6 minus 3, 5 plus 2 is 7, 7x squared, 7 minus 4, 3x, it's positive, so it'll be plus, 6 minus 3, 3, positive, so it'll be plus. So we have 7x squared plus 3x plus 3.